In the aftermath of the leaked documents, protests and rallies have been popping up across the nation, both in favor and opposing Roe v. Wade. That includes a small protest in downtown Birmingham.
Urgent, urgent, our rights are at stake.
Dozens of people were outside the federal courthouse holding up signs and chanting. One person we spoke with says knowing her child might have fewer rights than she had is why she chose to protest.
It doesn't affect me. I'm not having children, right? But it affects my children. It affects the people I know who are of an age who might be impacted by that. It affects black and brown people. It affects people of low income who don't have the resources.
WVTM 13's Chip Scarborough was there this evening. Obviously, a lot of emotion out there tonight, Chip.
Very strong emotion, Guy. Tonight's crowd is adamant that abortion should be a woman's choice and that Roe versus Wade should remain in place. But not everyone shares that same viewpoint. There are many who feel strongly that Roe versus Wade should have long since been overturned. I spoke to those on both sides of the aisle today about the potential impact of our state going forward. If the United States Supreme Court opts to do away with Roe versus Wade, it would be left up to each individual state whether to allow abortions.
I've spent practically my whole career since starting the Alabama Family Alliance back in 1989 working toward this day, because I've always believed that abortion was a violation of one of the fundamental principles that this country was founded on.
That means that women will not have any rights, regardless of their circumstances, regardless of whether they've been raped or the victim of an incest. They're not going to have any choice.
Alabama is expected to completely outlaw abortion. Experts say we could expect some sort of formal decision from the U.S. Supreme Court sooner rather than later.
This is a case where the Supreme Court always releases its sort of blockbuster opinions towards the tail end of the term, which is late June. So I really do think that everybody expected an opinion on this case in late June, mid to late June.
After the U.S. Supreme Court acts, then Alabama can act as it chooses.
And it's articulated in the Declaration that we're endowed with certain unalienable rights. And the first right that is listed is life. There is no liberty if there's no life. There is no pursuit of happiness. And there's no right to privacy.
It's going to have a chilling effect. And doctors and others will not want to provide these services for fear that the Attorney General of Alabama may come breathing down their neck. And that is going to be a real problem. People are going to have to go out of state.
Again, Chip, at this point, this is not a done deal, but how much can be done in terms of appealing this if it should become the decision?
Yeah, former Senator Doug Jones pointed this out to me this afternoon during our interview. He says the U.S. Supreme Court really is the last appeal, and not to say that there won't be any challenges, but the Supreme Court usually has the final say, Guy.
Chip, thanks. If you missed any of our coverage, you can get it right now on the WVTM 13 app. That includes interviews with Planned Parenthood and Father Terry Gensimer. You can find all of it on the homepage.